meets 59-year-old businessman Louis Liebenberg, who will be running as an independent candidate and will be appearing on the regional ballots in Gauteng and the Free State. The man who endorsed former President Jacob Zuma's MK party to win the general elections launched his campaign promising accountability, transparency and equity. Liebenberg is a staunch believer in nationalizing the Reserve Bank, economic transformation and returning the country's mineral wealth to its people.
We must take the mineral wealth and the permits out of the hands of the state. And now you're going to say to me, that's a bit of a contrasting statement. There are certain things that rural communities and that our communities itself can take care of. And that is our minerals in our area. We know what the minerals in our area is.
Whilst Anele Mda, who's no stranger to politics, is also gunning for a seat in parliament. She once served as a member of parliament for Cope. The former ANC Youth League leader is contesting for a seat in the National Assembly as well as the Gauteng Provincial Legislature. Mda, who launched a manifesto at the Constitution Hill, focused on equal justice, creating jobs for the unemployed youth in the country, and creating fair opportunities for people with disabilities. She believes political parties don't have the interests of South Africans at heart.
If the corrections of the past are not offending anyone, it means we're not doing anything. And if the people that designed this system to be how it has been up until now, they are happy with how it is, it means again we are not doing the necessary change that we have committed to do. So the point of political parties not serving anyone is out there for every single South African to see.
Meanwhile, activist Zaki Ahmad, who held his manifesto in the Western Cape this past weekend, says should he go to Parliament post the elections, he would like to be a part of the Standing Committee on Public Accounts. This is to ensure accountability from government and other institutions. His campaign is focused on 3 areas: fixing the state, reclaiming Parliament, and building communities.
What I think government has taken away from all working class people is dignity. And that dignity has to be restored. And it can only be restored by working class people working together. We cannot fix SASA for colored people only. We cannot fix ESCOM for black African people only. We have to fix it together. And what I believe we must firmly do, understand the material realities of racism in our country, the divisions in our country, and try to bridge them.
These candidates, as well as the other 8, will have the mammoth task of convincing the 27.7 million registered voters that they are the right people for the job. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Johannesburg.